2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for them.
And just in the first cut here.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is their look at birdie. Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's making a big statement here today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That did everything but drop. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That's heading for the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
Putting for a par here. There it is. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead just ahead of Tiger Woods. Teeing off here at the 4th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we?
Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Club up. I like this play. Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Putting for birdie. Tracking. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for a par now. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
That is absolutely spot on.
Rich, obviously, and we've joked about it a fair bit in this game, that you've been one of the rare players to take Tiger Woods down in his prime. But what was it like to play in the Tiger era, and just how dominant he was?
It was simply amazing. You knew that each and every week that he showed up to a tournament, you better have your game ready to go, because you assumed that he was going to be firing at all cylinders. Because even when he wasn't, his game was still good enough to beat most everybody in those fields. You wanted him there because you always want to test yourself against the best. However, if you weren't playing very well, you're kind of fearful teeing it up, because you just knew that your best at that moment in time wasn't nearly going to be good enough to beat Tiger, no matter what he brought to the table. He made each and every player look at their game in a different way and try and dissect it in order to weed out anything that didn't really need to be worked on, and got them more specific in the areas that they weren't good at, their deficient areas, whether it's the short game, the driver, the iron play, whatever it is. But Tiger really made you take a long, hard look at your game and figure out where it's at, because you knew that you had to be at your best to beat him.
That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Setting up miles from the hole.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
He shares the lead.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Oh, I like the look of this. Wonderful shot. And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
And gaining ground on the leader. Things are getting tight coming down the stretch.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good looking shot this.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And he's down there.
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
That's incredible. Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
That should find the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-iron. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Quality shot, that one. This shot is about 140 yards out.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one headed left.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Not a bad line, this one. From around 140 yards here.
He's currently tied for the lead. Good shot there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Stop you if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
And the lead is shrinking out there, Luke. Getting close.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This is full send.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
This putt from around 18 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back. Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Talk about long range. I mean, they don't even make jets that go this far.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Very crafty, that shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
A par putt awaits. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So we're at the halfway stage. Rich Beam, it's been a pleasure to call the action with you. How do you think this one's going to play out?
You know, 2 rounds in the books, 2 to go, so I'm pretty much sure there's just 36 holes left for us.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.